Alright, what up, guys? So this is our intro. So our scene name is Untimely Ripped, and then this is the final scene in the book. And the people who are in it is obviously me, Vanya, Ben, and Mutt, or Payton. Alright, and then yeah, so enjoy. You have time to mistake. I cannot fly, but bear like I must fight the course. Let's see. Thou was not born of woman? Such one am I to fear, or none.
What is thy name?
Thou be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou call thyself a hotter name than any is in hell.
My name is Macbeth.
Even a devil cannot pronounce a more title hateful to mine ear.
No, nor more fearful.
Thou liest, a horrid tyrant. With thy sword, I'll prove the lie that thou speakst.
Thou wast born of woman. Swords I smile at. Weapons laugh to scorn. Brandished by man, that of a woman born.
That way the noises, tyrant, show thy face, if thy be slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me forever.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword? Why I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged from the blood of thine already.
I have no words, my voice is my sword, thou bloodier villain.
Let thy blade fall on vulnerable crests. I bear charmed life, which must not yield to that of a woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel thou still has served tell thee Macbeth from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man.
And yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and the gaze of the time. We'll have thee as our rare monsters are painted upon a pole and under rid. Here may you see thy tyrant.
I will not yield. To kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited by the rabble's curse? Lay on, Macduff, and be damned him who first cries.
We shall not spend a large expense of time, so we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you, my thanes and kinsmen. Henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honour named. What's more to do? What should be planted newly with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad, that fled the snares of a watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent their hands took off her life. This, and what needs else, that calls upon us, by the grace of grace, we'll perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at Scone.
And show thy face, if thou be slain, and with no stroke of mine, Macbeth. My wife and my children's ghosts will haunt me forever.
Why should I play the Roman fool? And
Turn,
die on-
hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. I forgot my damn line.
His mother's womb.
Untimely ripped.
Untimely. No! Maybe I know, but I'm gonna let it pause, and then I'll say it. Because then we